in this video I actually would like to tell you what not to do in 2022. Hi guys, this is Miss Doctor and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! It's 2022. Let me just see if my microphone is... If you're new to this channel, the first thing you need to do is subscribe and give me a thumbs up as well. That was 2 things, but don't worry about it. So basically, in 2022, we probably have New Year resolutions and we decided what we're going to do. But there is a lot of things that we should actually be quitting. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a few things that you need to actually quit in 2022. The first thing that you definitely need to quit, and it's gonna be related to money because this channel is kind of related to money, is that you need to stop overspending. There is this book that I mentioned several times in this channel and it's called Your Money or Your Life, and it talks about how the money that you spend is actually related to your energy and your life that you spend at work. I think she said every single dollar that you spend is actually 6 minutes of your life. When you spend on things that are not aligned with your value, that's maybe something that you're spending on something to impress others, something that you don't really need, you just buy it to impress others, that is totally useless. That's basically overspending and spending your life energy away and your life essentially. The next thing that you definitely need to stop doing is that you need to stop focusing on too many things. If you focus on too many things, then you're gonna spread too thin, and what's gonna happen is that you're not gonna get anything done. So you really need to just choose 1, 2 or maximum 3 things at a time really to get some real good work out there. Stop focusing on too many things. It's just not gonna take you anywhere. The next one is you need to stop hanging around with the wrong people. You're going to become like the people around you. So if you are hanging around the wrong people, unfortunately, that's the person you are going to become. Instead of that, you need to look for like-minded people, people who are going to thrive for more, people who are going to encourage you to do more, and you're going to challenge you and you're going to challenge each other. That is a lot better thing to do. Another thing that you definitely need to quit this year is to care about what people think. It doesn't matter, it's not going to help you in any way. And let me just tell you, I'm listening to this guy called David Goggins. He's American and he says that whatever you want to achieve, that's in your mind, and if you are able to connect your body with that goal and you literally just like almost like a machine, you do that thing, you're going to achieve it. But if you now care about what other people think, people who are going to try and stop you because obviously you're doing something different, something that not everyone does, then that's going to just interfere with your goal. So stop caring about what people think, do what you want to do and what you want to achieve and get that stuff done. That's what matters. Stop caring about people, what they think. The next one is you need to shop less. Let me explain myself here. I'm actually thinking about food because one of the biggest expense after rent and mortgage is the food shopping. So what I've noticed, a lot of minimalists and a lot of people who are actually really good with money, they shop a lot less. They don't shop so often. Instead of going to the shop 2 or 3 times a week, they might just do it once a week or once in a fortnight or maybe just once a month. It's really helpful when you know that it's only just once a month and you're gonna get supplies. Then you're really going to plan your month and you're going to plan your meal plan and you know exactly what you need for that month. That's actually what my mom used to do as well. You know, there is so many things that we can learn from previous generations. And of course, if you buy stuff just once a month, you're always gonna have stuff, you know, at home that you could use because you're gonna probably buy in bulk, in bigger quantity. Yeah, it's definitely helpful to just shop less. On that note, you need to quit going to the nail salon. You need to quit going to the hairdresser so often. I mean, I literally had a friend who said she normally spends about 70 to 100 pounds every single month on her hair. I mean, that's like a phone contract. That's really, really expensive. So maybe that's a new skill that you need to learn. If you know how to do your hair or you know how to do your nail, you can buy gel nail kit on Amazon for the cost of one nail salon treatment, really. If you learn these skills, you can actually save so much money on it. Stop going to the hairdressers. Sorry, hairdressers and barbers out there, but they're really expensive. They really do add up. And also the same with the nail and other beauty treatments as well. Try and do it yourself. The next thing that you need to quit is to replace things straight away. Do not run to the shop if something is broken straight away. For example, you have a cup and the handle broke. It's still a cup, okay? I mean, it might sound gross to some people, but if you get to the nitty-gritty of the meaning of a cup, it's still a cup. It's a cup without a handle, okay? So if you're really serious about changing your financial life, then you shouldn't just straight away go and replace things that are broken. You need to try and salvage it. You need to try and see if you can mend it. You need to try and see if it's fixable, if it's an electric or anything like that. It might be unusual, but I previously tried to fix TVs and it sometimes helped. But if I never even try it and you just give up on it, that's definitely not going to help. So you need to quit straight away replacing things. The next thing is you need to quit is complaining. Quit complaining. There's no use of it. It's totally counterproductive. Instead of complaining, you need to think about solutions. Oprah Winfrey as well. She said she gave herself a half an hour to cry about some certain issues, but then it's solution mode. It's not helpful anymore. So stop complaining, quit it, and think about solutions. Once you had your whining in a half an hour and crying and all that, move on and think about what you can do next. What is the next baby steps? Is there anything that you could do today that could help you to solve that problem? Is there anybody that you could ask? Someone once said, there is nothing that cannot be solved with at least 50 phone calls. You're not gonna get to 50 phone calls, by the way. Everything and anything can be solved with that many phone calls and just asking people and asking around. I think that's it. So if you stop these things in 2022, your life is already going to be a lot better. And there is one more thing that can make your year a lot better, is to subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up. And if you know anyone that maybe needs this information or you found any value out of it, just make sure you share the video as well. So I was happy to have you here and see you next time. Bye.